So I was thinking today. First off, yes, I'm in the car. Sorry, no backdrop. Took a little bit of break from work to do this because first off, I have to say this out loud, otherwise I'll forget it, and then it'll just be like gone forever, like just in the ether of my mind, and I'll never be able to get it back. I needed to say this because it popped up over the last couple of days, and I really need to make sure I articulate this the right way because I think I might be onto something, or maybe not. I don't know, but I feel like the Las Vegas Raiders, they might be the team that shocks the NFL. I know we've been on it all offseason, but every single, whether it's PFF, NFL.com, whatever, every single power ranking, every single like projection for the team I see, it's just like nobody is taking them seriously. And it's like I fully believe, just based on what the Las Vegas Raiders did this offseason, I feel like they're in a position to shock the entire NFL. Like this could be the one team out of the NFL. Now I know there's the Chargers. The Chargers are obviously in the Raiders division and a good team. Like we're talking about, you've got a young quarterback in Justin Herbert. You've got a young defense a defense that could probably be the best defense in the NFL. Like it has that potential. And then obviously, yes, you've got the Kansas City Chiefs, but everybody is ranking Derek Carr as the worst quarterback in the AFC West. And it's just, I mean, I get it to a degree. Like some of these people feel like they want to be bold or whatever, but it's also the fact that a guy like Russell Wilson has not played a down yet with the Denver Broncos. Don't get me wrong. Russell Wilson is a bad man. He's a bad man. But can we just stop with the blasphemy a little bit? Like, can we just also let's take a couple things in mind. I understand that Justin Herbert is a stud. He's the future of the NFL. Him, Patrick Mahomes, like the NFL's in good shape. But the last time I checked, Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders took down the Chargers to go to the playoffs. Like that was one of the funnest games. I love those games when it comes down to the division, when it comes down to who goes to the playoffs or who goes home. Those are just the funnest games to me. The Raiders took on the Chargers and got it done. And they wanted to play the eventual Super Bowl AFC participants in the Cincinnati Bengals, who almost won that thing, by the way. And, they were, I mean, kind of a shock. Like, that's kind of the one thing. Like, could the Las Vegas Raiders be this year's Cincinnati Bengals? I fully expect. So, what are the major knocks on the Raiders? Yes, the offensive line. I've been saying it from day one. Play Dylan Parham, please. I don't care where this man plays. Denzel Good, Jermaine Illuminar. Obviously, you got to see what you got in Alex Leatherwood and all that. But please, for the love of God, play Dylan Parham. I don't care. I also know you've got a guy on, that offensive line. And again, I've been saying this all the entire time. I love Colton Miller. I think he's an absolute stud. But, I'm really excited to see how the rest of this offensive line does come together, because I do think if the offensive line gets figured out, watch out. The Raiders are in a great spot. Plus, I know there's been questions about the secondary. They're a young secondary. But what helps out great secondaries is a defensive line. It's just the fact that, honestly, Chandler Jones, Mad Max Crosby, I'm so excited. Like this, and the defensive tackles, nobody's talking about it either. Bilal Nichols and everybody in there on the inside, like, just everybody's sleeping on it. And I get it, but this could be the team that literally shocks the NFL, and I'm so excited. And I think people need to pump the brakes before we get into, obviously it's the off season. I can't believe that training camp is almost here. But at the end of the day, I do feel like the Las Vegas Raiders could be the team that shocks the entire NFL. And again, I might be out there, but it's just I stand up for what I believe in terms of, I have to raise awareness. That's what this channel is all about. Because just raising awareness for players, teams, and all that. And I got to say it again for emphasis: the Las Vegas Raiders could be the team that shocks the NFL. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thanks for coming to my Carr TED Talk. Sorry. But make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, blah, blah, blah. All the links and descriptions and all that for our social media. Give us a like and a follow there. But then finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, as I'm punching my sunriser, make sure you guys send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com, Yahoo, or send us put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about the Las Vegas Raiders being the team that could shock the entire NFL.